Now that we've imported our media, and we can get started and actually start our movie. So this is a hand washing clip that we decided to put together. Up here on the top in your media window, you'll see we've got the video footage, all one clip, and then underneath it we have our audio, which is royalty free, so you can use it without worry, and we can get started. If you take a look at the media, or sorry, at the video footage, the faster you move the playhead, and the faster the video will go. So almost fast forward. And the slower you go, obviously, the slower it's going to go. So you can definitely fine tune your project as you go just by using your mouse. We're going to split this into a few steps on how to wash your hands. And step number one will be turning on the water. So we're going to go to the beginning of our clip, and we are going to click and drag, and you'll see a little yellow box open up there, and it gets larger as we scrub across the video. And we'll make step number one how to wash your hands. And step number one will be turning on the water. So you can see here our staff member is turning on the water, and then as we move forward, she's heading over toward the soap. We don't need that much of the video to turn the water on, so we're going to just scrub backwards a little bit to where she's done turning the water on. Maybe right here is a good spot. We can always change this later. We can make it longer, or we can shorten it up if we want. But for here, or for now, we'll go here, and you'll have your yellow box. And you're going to click and drag it down into your timeline. Now that we've got in the timeline, we can head back to the beginning, and if we hit spacebar, we can listen to our video that we have so far and see it at the same time. So hit spacebar and let's take a look.
Yeah.
So one thing you'll notice is that we have audio attached to this video, and it's not a bad idea to have the audio. I always tell my students, especially when we're filming at school, there's usually background audio that you definitely don't want. It could be another class that's doing some work. It could be the gym class, TNT, whatever's happening, an announcement taking place over the PA, interrupting class. You don't want that footage, or sorry, you don't want that audio as part of your video. So I always teach the kids, once you've got your clips down here on the timeline, to remove the audio. You'll see at the bottom of this video clip, you've got a blue bar, and it has some audio wave files attached to it. This is the audio that we want to remove, because we're going to eventually include our royalty-free music, or we might even want a voiceover on top of that. So we don't want this background noise coming through on our video. So to detach it, to remove it, we'll right click on the clip and choose Detach Audio. Now you'll see that the blue bar no longer has the audio wave that's on there, and instead we've got a green bar that includes the wave underneath it, and that's the audio from that clip. To remove it, simply click on it and click delete from, or delete on your keyboard. Now when we play the video using spacebar, you've got the video, but you have no audio, which is probably what you want. And that's how you detach audio from your iMovie.